For the last 16 years, the Miss America's Outstanding Teen organization has provided opportunities, scholarships, and incredible experiences for teenage girls. These girls turn into outstanding young women who will change the world. As a girl who started in this organization from a very young age, I've always admired these incredible title holders for how they promoted their social impact initiatives, used their phenomenal speaking skills, and lived their year of service as authentically as possible. These girls taught me to believe in myself and my goals, and to never let anything get in my way. From daily shenanigans to furthering their education and careers, these women are truly outstanding. This is Keeping Up with the Crown. Hi, Ashley. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
So how about if we just start off by you introducing yourself?
So my name is Ashley Greco. I am 16 years old. I'm from Waldeck, New Jersey. Some of my favorite hobbies are singing, acting, writing music, singing songs, and all that fun stuff.
So you write songs as well?
I do, yes. I started writing songs back in March of 2020 during quarantine. And since then, I've written a lot of songs, probably around 50 as of right now.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I wish I'm not a singer and I'm not very strong with my writing skills, but oh my gosh, the amount of admiration I have for people who can write music is so much. So what is your process like? Like how do you get like inspired? Like what is that like?
So people actually ask me that a lot. I think it differs from song to song. What I usually do is I'll think of like a topic that I want to focus on and then either play out the chords, because I play guitar, I write them all on guitar. So either strum out the chords and then see if that kind of works, and then think of a melody in my head and see if that works. And then I like freestyle lyrics and see what is best for the song. And then once I finish the song, I have to go back and make sure everything actually makes sense.
Gotcha. Oh, that's so cool. Do you have like an artist that you like really admire, look up to that is your favorite?
There's a lot of artists that I look up to. I think the reason that I'm so into music is because of One Direction. They're the only artists that I've listened to like my entire life. The first memory I have is me listening to their first song. So I think just like the admiration that I have for them is what really pushed me to start making music. And even though my music isn't exactly like theirs, I think they're still a big inspiration for what I make.
Gotcha. So what is your favorite part about singing or performing?
My favorite part is being able to put emotions and like your feelings into songs, especially if it's not your own. Finding a song that really exemplifies what feeling that you have is a great like experience. And I love acting, like I said before. So being able to act out emotions through the songs and performing, whether it's in a competition or for my family on like a holiday, it's just a great feeling overall.
Actually, let's go back to the holidays. What did you do? Christmas was a couple days ago. So, did you have any fun Christmas plans?
So every Christmas, it gets a little hectic because my family is so big. So I start Christmas morning out at my house, and we open presents and all that. And then around like noon-ish, I go over to my grandmother's house. We open presents there. And then after that, I go to my other family's house and I open presents there. And then again, after that, I go to another person's house and open presents there. So that's all on Christmas. And then usually a week before Christmas, I have a big family party at my house. So that's what, 5 Christmases?
Oh my gosh. Well, plenty of presents, plenty of, holiday treats and cookies. That's all I'm here for. But that sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
So, how about if we talk about being involved in Miss America's Outstanding Teen? So, how did you get involved?
I got involved when I was 13 years old. Actually, one of the local directors, she lives in my town, so she introduced me to the whole organization. And I've always been a singer, so she brought up how there was a talent portion, and I'm like, oh, I love singing. Any time that I get to sing on stage is perfect. So I was like, I'll give it a try. So I started then. I started at 13, and I've been in it ever since. I won my first title the year after I started competing. When I was 14, I was Miss Monmouth County's Outstanding Teen. And now I'm Miss Veterans Day Outstanding Teen.
Yes, and congratulations, by the way. Do you have a favorite memory from competing or a favorite part about competing in general?
I think my favorite part about competing is just how many friends that I've made, because I could say now that some of my best friends are from this organization. I think it's great that this organization brought so many people together and people I would have never met outside of this organization.
100%. That's honestly my favorite part. I mean, talking about the sisterhood, it is real and it is strong, and I know that these girls will be by my side for the rest of my life, and I'm thankful for that. Your social impact is be an ally, so tell us anything that we need to know about that.
So Be an Ally, which is advocating for people with disabilities, is actually an acronym that I created. A stands for Advocate for the Disabled, L stands for Learn about the Disabled, the other L stands for Lead by Example, and Y stands for You Can Make a Difference. So I created this social impact initiative based on this experience that I had at a place called Camp Sunshine and Camp Snowflake. This is a camp for people with multiple disabilities, and I started going to this camp back in, I think it was 2019. It was actually introduced to me by another one of the sisters in this organization. And I just found my passion through this, and I found out that I love helping people and I love educating people about people with disabilities and how to be an ally and break the stigma surrounding people with disabilities. That's really what this whole social impact initiative is about, just advocating and educating people and raising awareness about how it's not scary to work with people with disabilities and to encourage people to help them reach their full potential.
I love that. So in the year 2022, what do you want to accomplish with your social impact initiative?
I would love to create not even more camps like that, but just more events and things in general to help people with disabilities find like another outlet. Because I know it can get a little lonely when you're stuck at home, especially in COVID times.
Yes.
So I think it'd be a great thing to create more events that they can attend and get to socialize with people like volunteers or other people with disabilities and share their experiences.
What have you learned personally from experiencing a pandemic like this, being a student, being a teenager?
I've definitely learned to not take things for granted. I think I was a freshman when COVID really came about, and it was like heartbreaking to see all of my friends that were seniors leave, and I didn't even get to have like the second half of the year with them. So now I really cherish the moments that I have with my friends, and especially with my family, because I know we don't get to see everyone now because of COVID. So again, just cherishing the experiences that I had when we were all together.
Absolutely. So you've never had a full year of high school?
No, I have not.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Wow. I'm a year older than you, so I was a sophomore. So I had 1 year of high school and then half, and then now we're still here. But it is crazy because I thought being a sophomore, oh, my senior year is going to be like relatively normal. And it's looking up, but it's definitely a little bit different. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to open up in the new year, but I don't know, things are up in the air for now, but exactly, we're staying positive, we're not taking anything for granted, looking forward for the future. In 2022, you're going to be competing for the title of Miss New Jersey's Outstanding Teen. So what are you looking forward for that?
I think I'm just looking forward to getting to compete again because I know the competition got moved back so far. Yes. So we have so many months before competing. And like I said before, I just love performing my talent. So it's always just another opportunity to get to perform my talent and also raise awareness about my social impact. And I just love this whole organization because it gives me an outlet to talk about what I'm passionate about.
I love that. And I think that is the perfect way to end this interview. Looking forward to 2022. Let's make it a good year, not taking anything for granted, and looking forward to competing for the title of Miss New Jersey's Outstanding Teen, which is crazy to say, but I can't believe it. And I'm looking forward to it. And I wish you the best of luck with everything. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.